Alright girls, this is a support video for phase 1 training protocols. You're going to be doing post-France Spain, leading you up into your next training camp. So all the videos will be shot in order from day 1 through day 4 and will appear as they do in here. Any exercise that's indicated in red in your training program will be supported by this video. Excellent. First is called an angled barbell squat. So what you need to do is put the plate on the end of the barbell, address the bar like you normally would for a sumo deadlift. You're going to turn your feet out, slightly wider shoulder width. You're going to drop down with strong shoulders, flare flat, and then you're going to drive through the ground, lift the bar straight up in front of your groin area. Roll back down, keep the weight strong, keep the chest vertical, drive up through the legs. Option B, which is a sumo deadlift, is for those who have good mobility through the hips and who can stay vertical in the torso. Use the angled barbell squat only if you can't do this one well. Address the bar, bring the bar close to the shins. Same stance, wide feet turned out. Drop down, you can use an overhand grip. Load your shoulders down and back. Look straight ahead. Stand tall and strong, driving the ground away from you. Lower back down. Reset. Pull strong. You want to slide down. This is called a 1-foot stability ball, hip bridge and hip lift. So you're going to lower yourself down to a head and neck bridge. From this position, you want to tilt your abs, stay flat in the back, so try not to arch excessively. Want your foot should be directly under your knee and strong. Arms are out to the side for additional stability. Lift 1 foot up, lower the hip, push the hip up, hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. It's really important to stay balanced. Bridge up, hold 1, 2, 3. Perform the desired number of reps on your left leg before moving to your right. It's called the medicine ball stop and go plyo push-up or explosive push-up. This is the beginning of workout number 2, okay? So hand is on the ball, opposite hand is on the floor. You're going to drop and stop, and then you're going to power across the ball, switching hands. So drop, full pause, push. If that's too hard, work from the knees. So drop, pop, freeze. Drop, pop, freeze. Again, try and create as much explosive power in the transition as possible while holding your core flat. So again, this exercise is designed to put you into a deep squat position. Put the weights forward. You can use a heavy load and still get deep. So you get really deep into your squat, back to flat, pull strong. So you hold this position, really control the spine really tight, upright in the torso, from the wrist to turn down, and pull in strong. Alright, this is called a side plank, side lateral raise. You can use either a kneeling, bottom leg position, which is the bottom knee bent to 90 degrees, top leg elevated, bottom elbow should be directly below your bottom shoulder. Really strong through the hips without letting any sag occur. Lift the arms straight up to the side, keeping a firm wrist, so you're not tipping the wrist. You want to lift. The elbow should be bent to 90 degrees at all times. Shoulders should stay down and back. Lift up strong. Full side plank looks like this. Lower down, hold bottom hip strong, lift up and away from the body. Alright, so this is called a bench 1-foot power-up. Use a standard bench somewhere between 18 and 20 inches high. Place 1 foot up, lean forward, make sure the full foot's in contact with the bench. Get into a strong arm position, which is opposite arm and leg, and drive with power. Reset, fire, reset, fire. Try and get as much vertical height as possible, as quickly as possible. Do all the reps on your left leg before moving to your right. 1 rep at a time. Alright, it's called Bosu dead bug. It's a reverse pattern. Same thing, you need to find a hover position over the ball. You usually want to do it in what I call the dead bug position, so knees and hands in the air. You should be able to stay flat through the back. This is not a good start position. You need to be able to stay engaged and flat. Opposite arm and leg. Move away from one another. You tend to tip forward. You need to move back. Bring it back to the middle. Reach the opposite side. When it says to add a dumbbell, you hold dumbbells in your hand and take the dumbbell away. It's called a bench mountain climber, where we're going to do 3 reps in a row. This foot's always, the input's always off the ground, and it's 3 quick switches. 1, 2, 3, freeze, lock the shoulders, recheck your posture. 1, 2, 3. Each one of these is 1 rep. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep it tight, keep it strong, really strong posture. For the 2-time shuffle, medicine ball jump squat, what I would like for you to do is test your vertical jump. So you need to put a piece of masking tape on your middle finger, get close to a wall, jump as high as you can, place the masking tape on the wall. It should stick there. From there, you'll determine what the height of each of your jumps should look like. All right, this is called a 2-time side shuffle with medicine ball deep jump squat. So what we want to do is side shuffle over, plant the lead foot, and get as vertical as quickly as possible, reaching the ball up to that tape point that we had indicated earlier. So we shuffle. This is called a Bosu Superman in the abduction. So what you want to do is lie down on your Bosu and find a position that you can hover from. So you may need to make small adjustments forward or backwards to be able to do this. Once you're in this position, place all the hands and feet on the ground. Turn through 1, lift up long and strong. If you get good at this, you can stay in hover. And you're lifting opposite arm and leg. Alright, this one's called the dumbbell 2-foot hamstring curl. You need to get on your knees and all fours. Look back between your legs. Grab the dumbbell with the inside portion of the toe, big toe. Lay down flat. Let the dumbbell ride into your full foot. Keep your feet absolutely flat together. Reach your arms up overhead. Keep your chin and shoulders down away from your body. Pull the heels up to a vertical position. Keep the back flat. Try not to engage the hips, so it's important to keep the hips flat. Lower down slowly. Tap the dumbbell, pull strong. You need to get yourself back into a cable position. It should be the bar that comes straight across or on a slight angle like this one is. You're going to just hang in this position, allow your shoulders to drop, and then gently pull them back up. So you're really trying to allow your shoulders to bend and then pull them down. Good. Good. Nice and long, feel the stretch. Pull back up. Good. We're going to switch grips. You're going to turn it this way or you're going to turn it into a full rotation. So we're going to palms forward this way, right? A full rotation this way, depending on the flexibility you have in your forearm. Allow yourself to hang. You can start swinging ever so gently if you feel comfortable here. Alright, so this is a 1-arm standing chest press. The cable's usually at about 2/3 height. You want to be able to keep the cable along the length of the elbow. Strong core position, strong back leg, really flat neutral through the spine. Drive through slight rotation. So press, slight rotation into return, and through the push. Abs tight, chest up. Try not to let it yank you open. So keep your abs really strong. More lean makes it easier. More upright makes it more difficult on the abs. Alright, so this is a cable push-pull exercise. I wasn't able to successfully show you guys in Abbotsford. We're going to pull 1 arm in, drive and kick it across the opposite side. Pull, kick. And you can alternate sides once you become comfortable. But it's tight and quick. It's called a standing knee hug. So you're going to do the same knee hug position. So it's march, freeze, just like you do in a dynamic warm-up. Lower the shoulder down, pull your knee up into your chest. When you release, make sure there's no drop in the knee, so the knee should stay still. If it drops, really try and fight against it. March, freeze will bring you onto the opposite side. Regain balance first. Lengthen, pull. When you let it go, fight. Grab 2 dumbbells. Follow yourself into a deep squat position like this, where your forearms rest on the inner portion of your feet, just above your knee. From the side profile, you should see a flat back. From here, shoulders down and back. Bicep curl up, so your elbows end up, your knees become a preacher curl bench for your elbows. Back flat. Pull strong. It allows you to get into a deep squat position with the weight being forward. Try and focus on getting low.